Hello everyone, this is Neronium, joined with
Kamara.
And welcome to Mega Man 3, or in Japanese as it's known, Rockman 3, The End of Dr. Wiley.
Oh, it has a subtitle?
All Mega Man games have a subtitle for them in Japanese regions.
Amazing.
I forget what the one for Mega Man 2 is, but I just remember this one is called The End of Wiley because this was supposed to be like, oh, it's the end of Dr. Wiley, and then in the next game, Mega Man 4, we have Dr. Cossack.
Ah, I see. It's like a trilogy.
Yeah, that was
the Wiley trilogy.
Yeah, the Wiley trilogy. Spoiler alert, it goes on for a lot more than a trilogy. And more than one franchise.
That's all good trilogy.
More than one franchise. Really, it's wild how Mega Man's whole, timeline is, yeah, this is what happens if Dr. Light, doesn't have kids.
Yeah, it's... the Mega Man, the actual history is kind of fucked. Especially if you're a human.
Yeah, no, humanity gets absolutely destroyed in the Mega Man timeline. But, Mega Man 3, what is the story of this game? Well, Dr. Light and Dr. Wiley have teamed up to build a giant peacekeeping robot known as Gamma. We need a certain number of crystals in order to activate Gamma, but while searching for those crystals, all of a sudden 8 robot masters have suddenly appeared and are causing issues. So Mega Man is out to stop them.
I love E102 Gamma.
So, welcome to our first stage, Top Man stage. And Top Man stage also introduces us to our new gameplay mechanic, the slide.
Bless. I love that move in Smash.
Yep, we got the slide before
that's annoying.
Yeah, we got the slide before we got the charge shot. This also introduces us to a new companion, Rush, with the Rush Coil.
Bless. You're just a little guy.
Yep, Rush was added into Mega Man 3 as Mega Man's companion.
Wait, so is there no charge shot in this?
No, charge shot is added in starting Mega Man 4.
That's like his most famous move.
I know, it's funny. They added the slide before they added the charge shot.
That is funny. He really should be known as the slide guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some people call him Jump Shoot Man. Because let's be honest, that's what we do.
That is true. However, I think, actually, no, I can't actually think of other characters for it, like Jump Shoot Man. I can think of Jump Shoot Woman in Samus.
Fair enough. Now, interestingly enough, for Mega Man 3, there is a lot of slowdown naturally present inside this game. This game was developed very rushed. But this is where actually the goodness of the Legacy Collection comes in, because you can boost the CPU and prevent the slowdown. But some games have the slowdown design in mind, so it makes certain things a little bit more difficult.
I see. It's honestly, I'm looking at some of these enemies. These enemies look frustrating as hell to deal with.
Well, it doesn't help too. I'm really terrible at 2D platforms and 2D side scrollers in general.
Yeah, same. That's probably why I have sympathy with you there. Because, how are we meant to avoid these? The cat ball? What in the hell?
I mean, certain areas
it's not humanly possible.
Yeah, certain things you can avoid, but I'm also really bad with my timing on it. I'm used to it. I've already gotten people criticizing me on Mega Man 1 on how it is.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
But I mean, I knew that was going to be the case. There's a reason why I don't play a lot of 2D side-scrollers, is because growing up, I didn't play those. I had them. The only one I did was Sonic, and Sonic is kind of more forgiving in certain areas. But even then, as a kid, I couldn't beat Sonic 2 and 3. Or 1 for that matter.
Yeah, I couldn't beat those as a child either. And those were like the only real 2D games I played, besides Yoshi's Story, I guess. Which is very actually forgiving in all considering.
Alright, so first boss, we got Top Man.
Like, yeah, he's like a spin top man.
Yep.
He's letting it rip.
Yeah, he is. And I died.
Oh. You just exploded?
Yep, that's how you die. Luckily, there's a checkpoint between every single boss door, so that's the good part.
Yeah, that is great. Good game design, actually. Especially because Mega Man is kind of a little bit more built around this little, like, boss rush, like, kind of gameplay loop.
Yeah, the rock, paper, scissors.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the reason why I chose Top Man first is because Top Man is neutral damage to the regular Buster, and starting out, it's just easier that way. There are 2 enemies that are weak to the Buster, and the second one we're going to be doing is going to be kind of a harder one. But now that Top Man is defeated, you got Top Spin, the most useless item in the game.
Oh.
It's very
Getting
hard.
that out of the way, I guess.
Sort of. It's very difficult to basically go about and use Top Spin because you don't jump high enough to really make the most use out of it.
Ah, yeah.
It's an aerial move. It's more used, honestly, for utility and, like... I guess, if anything, it's used more for jumping over certain enemies.
Ah, got you.
But...
It's a dodge.
not really even a dodge, because it's not that good.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that it does have its uses. One of its uses is in the final boss in Mega Man 3. Because the second phase of the final boss is weak to Top Spin and will die in 1 good Top Spin if you use it.
Oh. So, yeah, the first one you get will be useful for the last boss we fight.
Yeah, basically. Now, there is also an enemy in this area that shows up in later areas that I absolutely hate. And we're going to get introduced to them, I think, after this room?
I think you were trying to look.
Yep,
see
there
if
it
you
is.
could see it.
Broom
like...
Man.
Oh, you pole vaulting.
Yep.
With a broom.
Yep, they pole vault with a broom, and if they jump over you, that's the best place to actually use Top Spin. Because it will actually hit them, because you can't shoot them while they're trying to pole vault forward, because the broom makes them invincible. And then we got new types of bros. We got the Bolo Bros. Right, time to...
Look at him throwing those things.
He tries his best. His best is not good enough, but he tries his best. And now, in this game, we have the mystery capsules, unlike just regular E-Tanks. The mystery capsules can have either full health, full weapon energy, or an E-Tank. Or a life.
Ooh.
But they only spawn 1 time when you come into the level, so keep that in mind.
Ah, so you can't just, like, grind them out.
Yeah, you can't grind them out. Right? So we are choosing Snake Man for our next one, because Snake Man is also weak to the Buster, but he's a little bit more difficult than Top Man.
Ah, yeah. So it balances out. Weak to your basic weapon, but to compensate is really tough.
And
the fact that they block the shots with the broom is...
and they're just programmed to
just
jump down and die.
It's the superpower of all cleaners, don't you know?
I mean, to be fair, Roll is very strong with her broom.
See? Told you, it's the superpower.
When you write, you write.
I know, I was a cleaner once.
Now, I've actually played this in the Wiley Wars, which is the Sega Genesis remakes of 1, 2, and 3. And
Got Wiley fully, yeah.
yeah, Wily Wars version of some of the stages is not good. Snake Man, I do not like Wily Wars stage version of it because there's a lot of slowdown.
Is it not optimally made?
No, there's a lot of issues. All right, so in we go. And now let us go to Snake Man with the power of search snakes.
He has limbs, he can't be a snake.
But his little weapons do not have limbs.
Tadpoles.
Nah, that's Frogman.
This is a man of everything, isn't there?
Kinda. Robot Masters be Robot Masters.
Well, so aren't these guys like originally made for like a regular purpose for Wiley turned them evil or something?
The ones that are made by Dr. Light have a purpose, but Wiley has also made pure just Robot Masters for being Robot Masters' sakes.
That's where you put his eccentricities.
Yeah, like the metal blades.
Being an evil scientist.
I miss my metal blades already. So, basically in Mega Man 2, I was telling this to Civ, metal blades are so OP that over half the enemies in that game are weak to it.
What the fuck? Okay. Damn.
The guy who
it makes sense. It's just a big old saw blade.
Yeah, the guy who throws it at you, Metal Man, he's weak to metal blades.
He's weak to his own thing? I mean, okay, sure.
Yeah, and like really weak. Like if you throw 2 at him, he will die. And if you're on
that's
the
so
easier
fun.
difficulty, he will die in 1 hit.
Ooh. Damn, why don't we get that in this game?
We get the Shadow Blade.
Do you ever get like creepy like power-ups in Mega Man in like these classic Mega Man games?
Yes, but usually it's just a cameo power-up. Like, Mega Man 8 has, in the Saturn version, you can refight Cutman and you can refight Woodman to get their powers, but those are really the only time. Unless you consider Wily Wars with, the ability in Wily Tower to choose whatever Robot Master powers from the first 3 games you get. So, we got Search Snake. So, now that we have Search Snake, we have the weakness of our next Robot Master, Shadow Man. Now, Shadow Man is the poor man's Metal Blade. It doesn't shoot nearly as fast. It only goes in one direction for when you throw it, and it can't be spammed. But before we get to him...
Post Gen 1 Psychic, got it.
Yep. Who's this?
I know that little...
Behold, Jump and Shoot Man. Literally.
The classic, the original.
This is Break Man. We don't know why he's here. We just know he's here to jump and shoot.
We're just here to jump and shoot, just like you. It's not fun when it happens to you, is it?
No, it's not. God, is that what I've been doing to these Robot Masters? Right. And now we got
We're in
grenades.
space.
We got living grenades. Well, robotic grenades.
Living, sentient, aware of their oncoming destruction.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good way to put it. Because...
Just like Bobby.
Too soon. Oh, we got another one. Ow.
Are they like little charging chucks, but like robots?
Basically, that's the equivalent of them in this game. Right, so let's get...
I know so little about this series that all I can do is compare it to other platformers.
I mean, that's fair. For me, I didn't... Like, I love Mega Man, but I also know that I like the lore of Mega Man more.
Yeah, I think that's like exclusively all my information from Mega Man. It's like nothing that actually happens, like gameplay wise, but the story is very intriguing.
The coolest part about for the classic series is just like how much everything changes when you see the references in the later games.
Yeah.
And then you realize, wow, Dr. Light really did screw over the world and humanity.
For real. You know what they say is sometimes we wonder too much if we could, but we don't think whether we should. And that's kind of basically Mega Man.
Yeah, basically.
The plot.
Alright, so we got dragonflies. And now let us...
Them. They'll make a lot of money.
Nah, I'm good. Instead, we're going to use Top Spin, because Top Spin is the weakness of the Shadow Man.
Oh, I was about to say, what is Shadow Powers? Oh, he's a ninja.
Yeah, basically. Alright, back to Top Spin.
Do they have the same names in Japanese?
Yes, I believe they do.
Okay, cool. So I thought maybe this for Shinobi Man's too Japanese. We have to change it to Shadow Man.
Well, I mean, in Mega Man 5... Was it Mega Man 5 or was it Mega Man 6? That was the World Tournament. No, it's Mega Man 6. There's a World Tournament, and then there's, like, from different countries, the Robot Masters.
Oh. That's cool.
So, we got Shadow Blade and Rush Marine. So, next time, folks, we're going to be tackling more of Mega Man 3. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more Mega Man action, check out the top link for a playthrough of Mega Man played on the Legacy Collection. And for the sequel to Mega Man and prequel to this game, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of Mega Man 2, also done on the Legacy Collection.